ladies and gentlemen. Let's get ready to rumble!
So fight fans chit chat. Sorry it took a while, but frankly I've just sobered up, which is the honest truth. But today it's going to be about Anthony Joshua and what a fucking coach journey home. If you was the wanker that raided the bus in the front and caused a 2-hour fucking pile up, fuck you, alright? Fuck you. But on to a more important subject. What do you reckon of the fight?
So, let's just say what it is. It was a bit of a bore fest, but Anthony Joshua obviously just went in with a game plan behind the jab, be safe, and went for the win, and he just kind of done a Klitschko job.
Yeah.
But yeah, obviously being there live, I don't know what it was like watching it back on TV. I haven't watched it back yet. I know it's like a week later. But being there, it was kind of, obviously you're on the edge of your seat. Heavyweight boxing, it's Anthony Joshua. You're waiting at any moment it can like end. But it was a drag, the fight to watch. It was, it was hard. The atmosphere wasn't that great as well. Like, as the fight was on, it was very subdued in the arena. Every now and again you'd get the old, Anthony Joshua.
There was a few
But before that, it was like, it was very quiet. Everyone was just like watching it. It was quite dull. But I guess every fight, Anthony Joshua's probably just shown another level to his game, which I guess is a good thing.
Yeah, I get what Parker was trying to do as well. Parker was trying to lead him into a terror. But do you agree with what they said about the ref?
Well, yeah, no. The thing is, he could have let it go a bit more. And the thing is, I know a lot of people that hate on Anthony Joshua was like, oh, it worked out for him, but it stopped Anthony Joshua from working as well. He's a brilliant inside fighter. That's where he lands his uppercuts, and it stopped him from doing that and being effective in that area. So it was the ref just fucked it over for everyone, not just Parker. Fucked it over for Parker, fucked it over for Joshua, fucked it over for the fans. I wish he would, but I wish he would have left it, because I think we would have seen a stoppage.
Yeah.
Probably, I always thought, like, I was saying to you when we was watching it, I was like, no, even when Parker was having some success, I was like, I just can't see him winning. I just think Anthony Joshua was going to win. I think even if the ref go inside, I think that Joshua would have stopped him.
Yeah.
But then you never know. Parker might have caught him with an overhand left.
I think he would have had much more of a chance anyway.
Yeah, exactly. But the thing is, that's something, because a lot of people were saying as well about Parker, like, from what we were watching it, and you were saying halfway through in the sixth round, you thought Parker's got this. Like, he was looking quite confident, wasn't he?
Yeah.
But then I was quite surprised when we got back, a lot of people were saying, oh, he didn't go for it. When me and you were sitting there thinking, oh, he's doing decent, he's doing decent.
He's doing what he needed to do.
Yeah. He looked confident. He never looked like overawed by the stadium, the fans, the event. He seemed confident in there. And obviously, someone jabbing, a lot of people were saying he didn't go for it. It's a lot different from when you're sitting on your sofa or you're sitting ringside, you're sitting in the stadium, you're like, oh, you ain't going for it. Or you step in the ring, and there's a 6'6" Anthony Joshua built like a brick shit-ass, shoving his jab in your face, and you know at any minute he's crocking that right hand. It's a big fucking change.
Yeah, you ain't just going to run at the man.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, you can see, like I've seen like the highlights since we got back. You see like Parker's face. He does get caught with a couple, and you can see his face like, but that's the warrior, the man. I quite respect Parker for what he done. Still come forward, still try. I think he's done a good of account himself. He's gone home $10 million richer than he was. He hasn't hurt his image, hasn't damaged his reputation, can go on and fight. He's 24, 25. He's a fucking brilliant bit of business from Parker and his team. Done brilliant. First man to go 12 rounds to Joshua. Fuck it, £10 million richer. He's just earned more, probably double what Wilder's ever earned in a thing. So I think Parker's fine and dandy.
Yeah, and one thing about him, what a fucking chin.
Yeah, he's solid. That's the thing. I think people were saying it was a ball fest, but if there was another heavyweight in there, would they have went down from? Because he landed a few left hooks, Joshua. Like every time Parker was coming in low and rushing forward.
Yeah.
A few times Joshua caught him with that low left hook. A few better fighters than Parker would have went. You know what I mean? Or even been infected more on days for a bit.
Exactly. What do you reckon's next for Parker?
I reckon he'll have a money fight with Lucas Brown in New Zealand. It'll be Australia versus New Zealand. I think they'll both have an easy fight, and then them two will fight. He'll earn a bit of money, come back on the scene then. If I had my choice, I'd like Parker to fight maybe White. Maybe we'll give White a chance to stop him. Look.
I don't know, because I want to see White. I want to see White in a title fight now. I don't want to see anything else.
Well, he's got the IBF calling now, hasn't he? Final match against Pulev to come mandatory for Joshua's IBF title.
I don't know if I kind of get why Wilder didn't fight. I do get it.
Who? Oh, White.
White. Yeah.
White's a hard night's work for anyone. Do you know what I mean? And Wilder's probably thinking, look, he can get that Joshua fight if he waits. He hasn't got to fight White to get the Joshua fight. It might take longer, but he's like, well, I can just earn 20 million quid fighting Joshua. if I fight White, I might get 5 million, but I might risk losing that.
Yeah.
And it's not that he's scared of White and he thinks he's going to lose that fight, but it's still a risk. And he's not a walkover White.
No.
You saw that in a Joshua fight. I know he got knocked out at the end, but he ain't a walkover.
And if anything, he's looking 10 times better now.
Yeah.
He's looking so
And
much better.
he's got that arrogance White in his head, where he's got enough arrogance where Wilder's power won't fear it. He'll just be like, I don't give a shit. Let's go. I'll come to your ass. I'll fight you. That's why we love him. But yeah, I just think. But obviously today it got made that Joshua's got to fight Povetkin, which is obviously they weren't going to get the Wilder and Joshua fight.
Yeah.
But you think Joshua's just going to steam through Povetkin?
Oh, I think he can.
Yeah.
He'll be all over the place.
Yeah, he should do, but you never know. He's a wiry old guy, Povetkin. He knows he's fucking.
Wow, but he's at least Takam. Takam could kind of push back. He could hold his ground, whereas Povetkin will just get marched around the ring.
One thing Povetkin's got though that Takam ain't got is Povetkin can knock you out with one punch. Like, he's got power in his hands. And he went 12 rounds with Klitschko. He got hurt in that fight, but he went 12 rounds with Klitschko, and you saw, I know it was David Price, but the power he's got, but you never know. Joshua might do another job with him what he's done to Parker. A man of that size, jab, jab, jab.
You also saw the amazing price he almost knocked Povetkin.
yeah,
The man that legs literally didn't move more than 1 inch at a time.
Yeah, it's true. He done that funny dance, didn't it? No, but yeah, no. In all, like it wasn't. I think it just wasn't what everyone was expecting to fight. But you should got to take your hat off to Joshua. Fair enough. But if he's gonna fight, I don't think he should fight like that. A lot. No. I don't think it suits him.
Because it ruins his image, doesn't it? He's like marketability.
Even that, but I just don't think he can box. If you want to compare, if he's going to be the boxer like that, staying away, not getting hit on the jab, then who else does that in the division? Fury. Compared to Fury, shit, doing that. Fury just made him look silly. If he fought like that against any of them the other night, he would have had a hard. Wilder, if he was standing fighting against Wilder, keeping his head straight, you know he's moving his feet, but his head's upright the whole time. He's just going to Wilder's throw down the pipe, boom. But it makes it more interesting now because all these heavyweights are going to watch that and believe more that they can beat Joshua. And they'll be like, let's go, let's do it.
It's true, but that seems to have happened with his last 3 fights.
Yeah.
Every time they keep like.
Well, he had the Klitschko fight. Obviously, that was brilliant, but he showed a bit of weakness there. Like he can go down, but he showed like the strengths at the same time.
Yeah.
Then the Takam fight, that was a bit of a bore fest.
Yeah.
Now this one, he needs like a big. Again, you know what I mean? I know it's silly because it's Joshua, but you feel like people are gonna be like, "Oh, come on!" You're being marketed like Eddie Hearn's marketing him as this wrecking machine. He's the Tyson of 2018. That's what Tony Bellew says.
Yeah.
But.
Yeah, I don't think he's Tyson.
No,
He's not Tyson.
And I think, it's a matter of time. I think he will get beat soon. I think I just think something's going to happen.
I really want it to be Fury that beats him, but I kind of hope it's White.
Yeah. You got a soft spot for Dylan White.
I have indeed.
But you guys comment, subscribe, let us know what you thought of the fight, whether you went or if you watched it at home. Yeah, cool. Cheers.
Good night.